So, like, Martin Luther King Day just passed, and I only know this because a guy who goes to school came and didn't go to school at our house on that day. Wasn't it Martin Luther who wanted the little black girls and little white boys going to school together? And the day we celebrate him is the day that no one goes to school, whatever ethnicity you are. It's just like we forget. Like, do you think that's really honoring his memory? Personally, I think that he would prefer like longer days of school where we can all just be buddies for longer amounts of time. And if you thought about all the other guys we've done this to by giving days to them, I mean, George Washington was a guy who got up in the morning and got stuff done. And what do we do on the day that we celebrate him? Nothing! I think we don't have to do stuff on George Washington Day, right? I probably should have looked some of this up. Why do we do that to kids? I'll probably go in more depth and more scripted and record for a really long time one day about holidays and yell at them and stuff. But if you lose a tooth and your parents give you money, that's fine. But why do we have to disguise it behind like a fairy tale creature of sorts? I mean, is it a fairy tale creature? I suppose a tooth fairy would be a fairy tale creature. And so it would make sense that we would call it a tooth fairy, but you know, I've never seen multiple fairies. Is it just a tribe of fairies that live in a tree and they collect teeth? If so, that's really creepy. What do they do with the teeth, huh? Yeah, I bet wasn't there like an episode of Arthur where they built a castle out of teeth? I don't even know anymore. I'm just pulling all this stuff out of my head before my camera battery dies. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep talking. You guys are just gonna have to talk to the black, or maybe I'll put up that weird picture of me and my friend as babies. Although it's not really us as babies, it's our faces superimposed over babies. But back to tooth fairies, right? They were I don't know what I'm saying. Dadgummit. This is a pig. I think. Yeah, it's a pig. I'm pretty sure. Tooth fairies I got something in my eye. Just give me a break. Tooth fairies. This was about George Washington. I don't know. Man, this ain't going nowhere. I've been doing this for 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. This is the vlog that went nowhere. Awesome. I'm gonna just go do something else. Don't eat tooth fairies. You probably can't because you don't have any teeth because they stole them all. See, it's creepy. It's creepy. Not as creepy as me telling you not to eat tooth fairies, though, because that is definitely much worse. Happy Tuesday, everybody! Now, this next part you guys will definitely not be expecting. We're going to take something called a whale, and we're going to put it on the sides. Now, these are not like the whales that you see in the ocean. In fact, these whales make it easier to transport things. And I do understand that the whales in the ocean do that same thing for mermaids. But these are not mermaid whales. These are whales for this guy. Yeah, let's see if we can break stuff.